This is Newcap News with Nerman Esau.
Good evening and thank you for joining us. Now we are getting closer to voting in the Saskatchewan by-election. 5 candidates are vying for the spot as MLA for the region. Now tonight, an all-candidates forum is being held in the border city. John Winter from the Political Action Committee says it's a good opportunity to meet the candidates in person and express any concerns that they may have.
You can't really complain about what's going on if you don't go out and have your voice heard. It's pretty hard for a resident to get in touch with some of these candidates to see what their mandate is with the government.
He says 3 of the candidates have confirmed attendance at tonight's forum. Now, the 5 running are Luke Bonson from the Green Party, Wayne Byers from the NDP, Randall Edge with the PC Party of Saskatchewan, Darren Lamoureux with the Liberal Party, and the Saskatchewan Party's Colleen Young. Winter says they are expecting around 100 people to show up. The doors at the Civic Centre open up at 6:30 and the forum begins at 7. Meanwhile, Saskatchewan Party candidate Colleen Young went campaigning last night with a special guest, Saskatchewan Premier Brad Wall.
Hi, how are you? I'm Brad Wall.
Premier Wall and the MLA hopeful started the night with a bit of old-fashioned door knocking.
It's always good to go and meet the voters firsthand, and it's just around supper time, and so it's sort of hit and miss in terms of people being home, but we found quite a bit of support where we were.
The Premier, along with 5 other Saskatchewan Party MLAs, then officially opened up Young's office with a symbolic ribbon cutting. Young is a hopeful the door knocking with the Premier will get more voters out to the polls for the upcoming by-election.
I'm honored. It's a privilege and an honor to be able to, have the Premier come and door knock with me.
And voters will head to the polls next Thursday. That's November 13th. Well, those living with brain injuries in the border city got a big boost this week. That's after the organizers of the Courage Canada Trail Ride and Silent Auction announced the results of their 10th annual event. More than $22,000 was raised this year, adding to the more than $120,000 the group has raised over the last 10 years. A brain injury survivor himself, Curtis Anderson, has been running the Courage Canada Trail Ride to support those who have gone through the same trauma.
We rode from Birch Lake to Elk Island Park, and one day we had 6 riders, 12 riders, 18 riders, and we had sandwiches on the side of Highway 16, so it's come leaps and bounds. And my family and I would like to thank everyone who has supported the Courage Canada Trail Ride throughout the years.
10% of all funds raised stay in the community, supporting the Lloydminster and Area Brain Injury Society. As well, this year, $1,600 raised from the silent auction is going toward the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Now, for more information, you can visit cccanada.webs.com.